Cassandra, isn't this remarkable? We're so close to the gods, I can feel Apollo all around me. How did it go with Elpinor?
We can talk later in private. Who's this?
Just a simple pilgrim.
He just saw the oracle. I couldn't help but ask if she's as glorious as they say.
Well, is she?
She left me with more questions than answers.
That's the oracle for you.
You weren't lying. It really is the spear of Leonidas.
I may have mentioned you.
Laka. Barnabas, use your head.
Well, it's just he seemed interested in legends. Like you. I thought you might get along.
How did...
One more move and the spear will be at your throat. Tell me your name.
I also mentioned you can be a little defensive.
My name is Herodotus. I'm a storyteller. Or I was. This war is forcing us all to new extremes.
That much is true. Why are you hiding your identity?
I'm here on behalf of a man in Athens. A very powerful man. We intend to finally end this war.
You told me you came to ask the oracle a personal question.
War is personal, Barnabas.
So, you came to seek the Pythia's guidance on how to end the war?
I did. Though something is wrong in Delphi. Guards at every turn, people being turned away.
You don't seem convinced the Pythia can be believed. What did she tell you?
I asked her to show the path to the war's end. She said, spring should not wish for winter, as it brings death with it.
Such wisdom. I don't understand a word of it, but that's why she's in there and we're out here.
I know a threat when I hear one.
You were on Kefalonia for too long.
This line is ridiculous. Are there always this many people to see the Pythia?
These are more than just people. Every city sends a Fiori or sacred ambassadors to seek guidance on behalf of their people. The Pythia not only shapes the destinies of individuals, but of the entire Greek world.
Imagine what power one would have if they controlled what came out of her mouth.
Apollo controls this.
Of course he does.
Delphi is nothing, like they say. Has it always been like this?
No. This was once an open and welcoming place. But war changes things. People seek out the Pythia for more political reasons. Prophecies in times of war often stir violent emotions.
It's wise to keep your blades sheathed. Drawing blood in Delphi is considered an insult to Apollo. Punishment is severe.
I have my own questions for the Pythia. But this line... I'll be an old woman by the time I see her.
You're joking! You carry more blades than a field of grass!
I didn't come here to start trouble.
Trouble? Just walk in! Who's going to stop you? The priest?
All right. But if things get out of hand, I'm blaming you, Barnabas.
Is she not every bit as great as I said?
I'm here to see the Pythia.
Only those chosen by the light of Apollo may enter.
How does one get chosen?
One goes to the back of the line.
Do I look like someone who waits in line?
Enter into the light of Apollo. The light that illuminates shadow. Choose your question wisely, mortal. for you have but one. Speak, truth seeker. I lost my mother when I was young. I have to find her. Where is she?
It's you! From the visions! The child on the mountain!
How could you know that?
You need to leave. Now.
Leave? Do you have any idea what I've been through to get here?
Oh, but I do. While in Kausos, you didn't cower in the face of the priest. A child and her family still live thanks to you.
But how?
No one can hide from the light.
Please. I've come this far. You must have the answers I seek.
Child of the mountain, the cult of Cosmos have eyes everywhere. They will kill you.
Cult of Cosmos?
The Oracle has spoken! The prophecy is yours!
You never answered my question!
The Pythia is done for the day.
I'm not leaving until I get answers!
Herodotus, you're still here. Where's Varnavas?
He's gone back to your ship. You don't look happy with your prophecy.
She knew who I was.
She's the Pythia. It's her business to act like she knows you.
That was no act. She said she had visions of me as a child on a mountain.
What child hasn't stood on a mountain?
I was thrown from that mountain. My life started and ended on that mountain. I'm telling you. She knew who I was. What I'd done. She tried to warn me.
Warn you? About what?
She mentioned the cult of Cosmos. Does this mean anything to you?
I'd heard whispers. A cult unlike any other coming to Delphi. But I paid them no mind.
And the Pythia seemed afraid of them. Guards took her away.
Took her away? Then the whispers were true. If this cult has corrupted the Pythia, this is devastating news. Do you understand what this means? Through her, the cult controls the world.
I need to speak with her when she's not so well protected.
That would require a miracle from the gods. She is always protected.
You know more about the Pythia than I do. Where would she be?
When she's not in the temple of Apollo, she's at her home in the Hora of Delphi.
I can't go breaking down every door until I find her.
The Oracle's home is probably easy enough to spot. She'd be the only person in the Hora of Delphi who can afford to live in luxury.
Where in the Hora of Delphi does the Pythia live?
I've heard she lives on the outskirts of the village, but be warned, she will be guarded. Not everyone comes to see the Oracle with the best of intentions.
I'll find where the Pythia lives, and I will get answers.
Cassandra, don't forget. Brute force is useless when finesse is required.
Before we even hop into the gameplay, we are level 24. Once you hit level 23, you get this top tier of these skills right here. This lets us put basically Super Saiyan mode on. It's not really that strong though, because we playing on this bullshit ass difficulty. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. What is this? I don't know what episode we on, but we are level 24. Fam, let me show y'all how many hours we got on here. We got almost 28 hours. We ain't even scratched the surface, but I told you this map is ginormous. We've only gone to like 4, maybe 5 different areas of the map. Do keep in mind, if you missed our last few videos, every time I level up, the enemy matches me or they're higher than me. Unfortunately. So, I'm just telling y'all right now, it's not that the game is overly difficult. It is a challenge, but it's doable. If you play on Nightmare difficulty, like, you have to melee combat a lot more than any other Assassin's Creed game. Bows, like arrows to the head, don't take enemies out. So if you're like trying to stealthily get through an area, you can't really use the bow like that. If you shoot them one time, It's not going to kill them. In the other games, if you're playing on normal difficulty, it'll kill them. If I sneak up behind a lot of the enemies, it won't kill them, even though I'm doing an assassination, or even they have a critical assassination, which gives you more damage. So I'm going to keep leveling up. If I feel like I'll never be able to play this, you know what I mean, more stealthy, we're going to have to make some changes.
Let's hope no one notices.
They're going to see us. She got all this security here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, even the animals. Even look at him. Why are you 24? Damn. One of the skills that I actually had was I was able to tame animals and have them walk with me. But they down like 3 hits. So that's not a useful skill for the higher difficulties. Like, look, if I shoot him in the head, look how much damage it do. Look how much damage this does. Look at that. What am I doing with it? You can't do nothing with that.
I'll find what that was.
Come on over here and check it out, brother.
Huh? I heard something.
Come on over. I ain't even gonna kill him. Watch this.
Huh? So much for using finesse.
You see what I'm saying? You can't. She just said something about finesse. You can't really finesse your way through. You gotta like melee everybody. They got mercenaries. She got mercenaries over here and everything. My man right here, he ain't even paying no attention. How many people's in here? Is it just you? Watch this. I can't even look at this. I didn't know he was going to hear me. I wouldn't have did that. I was actually going to do a stealth takedown with rage. They know we here. Now, what's up? She got 2 elite soldiers in here and 2 mercenaries. Yeah, so for like the OG Assassin's Creed fans, if you're really into stealth, maybe play on hard, but do not put it on nightmare.
You son of a goat!
I'll skin you like a deer.
Why is he all? Yo, he just smacked. Yo, are you serious? Back up. Back up. We got the skills. We got new skills. Swing. You gotta time your attacks on here. You can't just come in here all crazy. That attack right there, that stuns him. Oh my god, bitch! Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on. There you go. I don't know what I would do without that attack. I get like a I get like a what is it? Hold on, I'll tell you exactly. What do I need to get? Why do I need to guess? You get a 35%. Oh wait, a 20% damage increase. I'll get a 35 increase once they let me upgrade. I'm not high enough level yet. They won't let me.
What was that? How?
You about to find out what you want to do, bruh. Ain't nothing elite about you. You getting your ass whooped. There's so many good skills on here too. You only get 4 slots, so like you gotta really decide what playstyle you want to go with. I really wanted to do to have the fire. I set my blades on fire, and that does like damage over time. But I just didn't have anywhere to fit it. Move! Oh my! Shooting. Get you up out of here. So yeah, like you might, if you're playing like this, you might not feel like this is Assassin's Creed, and it's not because of the way the game is designed. The game is perfectly okay. It's more so about the level of difficulty that you put it on, and it scales the enemy levels, attributes, and you know, all their power and everything like that. See, look. That just took down a dash of her health. Bitch, you cannot harm me! Nope. Swing. Forward. She's a little faster than the other two.
Won't help you.
She ain't fast enough though. Can't run from this. So with the 20% damage increase plus the special attack plus the counter, I only took down just a little bit of her health bar. Come here. So whenever we do our review for this, I'm definitely going to mention this. I strongly suggest. She kind of good. I should have just went in. Ooh. I should have just went in there and just got up out of there. I didn't need to fight her, but I was feeling good. Please don't shoot me. Please don't kill me.
I won't give up.
All right, here we go. I just wanted to fall back a little bit, let my health regenerate. One of the smarter things to do is to fight people on top of the roofs. Come up here. Come up here. Because if we can knock her off the roof, watch this. You seen the cheese. If you have an opportunity to fight mercenaries or people that are higher levels than you or strong enemies, period. If you could go on top of a roof, and then if you have the Spartan kick, you can do it. I don't have that because I didn't want to use up a melee slot, a melee skill slot. So I just got the charged attack. You don't need a slot for that. You just hold R2 for this. And then you can just knock people off of the rooftops. That did, what did that, it said 100,000 damage? It was either 11,000 or 100,000. I feel like it was 100,000 damage, which is quite a lot. So you can actually beat enemies that are a lot stronger than you. And you can level up earlier than you're supposed to, because there are some multipliers that you get for getting enemies that are higher levels than you. You can take advantage of that. Damn, they ate his legs. Oh, I thought they ate his legs. Anyway, now that we basically did melee combat, let's do it.
No! Guards! I'm not here to hurt you. I just want answers.
The Pythia is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift. Guards!
I'm looking for my family. And everywhere I go, people are either lying or trying to kill me. You're the first person who might have some answers.
But they'll kill me if I tell you.
Not if I get to them first. Help me, and no harm will come to you, I promise.
All right. But ask your questions quickly. The longer you're here, the more at risk we both are.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, boy. The Oracle about fine as shit, bro. I'm drop. You know what? Let me relax. All right, let's go ahead and ask our 3 questions.
What is this cult of Cosmos?
They are the eyes that see, but go unseen.
Enough with the riddles. I want names.
I don't know. I swear. They hide behind masks and shrouds.
Why would you work for the cult?
I have no choice.
So, all those prophecies from the gods, all those people, you're paid to deceive them all?
Most want to know about love or death. I tell them what they want to hear. But when people want to know about war or politics, I'm paid very well to tell them what the cult wants them to hear.
She looked a little bit finer before they zoomed all the way in on her face like that.
You said you saw me in your visions. What did you see?
There is an artifact under the temple of Apollo. It reveals what only the gods should know.
You called me the child on the mountain.
The cult hunts a Spartan child who survived the terrible fall from Mount Taygetos. The artifact revealed that child to be you.
Okay.
You have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where to find the cult. Tell me where they are, or we'll go find them together.
Beneath the temple of Apollo there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside.
Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks?
There is a man. He visits me from time to time, makes sure I'm well taken care of. I have the biggest house in the Hora of Delphi, yet he still offers drachmi for my troubles. Gives me the creeps.
What's his name?
Elpinor.
Elpinor? He's with the cult?
I can't be sure, but if he is, he would definitely have what you require.
Any idea where I can find him?
There is a fort just south of the Valley of the Nymph. He's been known to conduct business there.
You've been helpful.
May the light of Apollo guide you to your family.
I should tell Herodotus what the Pythia told me about the cult. Maybe he'll have some insight.
Quest failed. What? Quest failed! Ow! I didn't ask about the wolf. Okay, so what do we do? I have a whole lot of quests, man. And then I have all the naval stuff. My ship. We ain't really done a whole lot with the ship yet. Those ship battles is kind of hard, because even the ship enemies are level 24 as well. It's cheese, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. On top of that, I can't upgrade any of the stuff that I already have right now. I have to wait until I get farther into the story. Let's go ahead and continue on. She looked like she was lying at the end. Did y'all see her face?
Well, what did the Pythia tell you?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me. But I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I can't get in without a mask and cloak. It's how the cultists identify each other.
The Temple of Apollo is by the cave of Yea. Simple enough to find. But a cultist's mask and cloak? How will you accomplish that?
The Pythia gave me the only clue I need. When I'm ready, I'll meet you at the temple. For now, I'm going to kill Elpinor. Malakas liar.
Hey, can we level up? That ain't gonna be enough to level up. We still got a ways to go. I'm starting to level up a lot slower. Hey, yo, who you running up on, though? You better get the hell out of here with your bullshit. I've already taken this fort down. I don't know if they're gonna have their enemies respawn over here. I know on Origins, when you took down like little outposts and all that kind of stuff, whenever you went back over there for missions. Oh man, I gotta. Do I actually gotta? I don't need to kill him. You know what? We're just gonna clean him up. Well, I'm gonna try to anyway. Look at all. What am I gonna do with all these? Look at all these people, man. There's a lot of them. When I get to sections like this, I really have to take my time. Plus, they can call for reinforcements. What's over here? All right. What's our best course of action right here? Cause I can't. They got 2 elites. They got 3. They got 2 elites. Okay, let's see if we can take out some of just the regular dudes first. Let's see if we can do that first. Nobody can see me right now. Will you get your ass? I need to climb up here. I need to get on some high ground. Can I get some high ground? I cannot get any high ground from right there. I can't take that guard down in one hit either. I kind of want to get over there. You know what? Nobody over here with you, bro? He is. He should be dead. Got him. Okay. All right. Let me just get up out of here. I'm gonna retreat for a second. I'm gonna retreat. I'm trying to retreat. They ain't gonna let me though. They about to call reinforcements in and everything. Come on. I'm trying not to get hit by their arrows. There we go. That's what I'm saying about that charged attack, man. If you can knock people off of ledges, you do massive amounts of damage. Here, I'm gonna let you out. I didn't reach it? I gotta get a little closer for that. Alright, we got those two right there. I took off my teleport assassination move. I probably should put that back on. I don't really use the other thing that I have, which lets me go invisible. It's not very good yet, but once it gets upgraded, it'll be good. I can just walk around completely invisible. It does drain my little adrenaline bar, but still. Take you down. See? I couldn't even kill him in one hit.
What was that?
I couldn't even stealth take down him.
My mind must be playing tricks on me.
No, I'm just trying to sneak around. Pull up on his body. So we can go on about our business. He's right there. Get all the way down, get all the way down, get all the way down. It's confirmed the kill.
A decoy. Why am I not surprised?
That's not even him.
Elpinor, you coward!
Elpinor knew I would come for him. Use that imposter to lure me. Your plan failed, Elpinor. Soon you will join your imposter.
Okay. He's in a whole nother area. Oh my goodness!